Okay, I think, yeah, we're on air, by the way, guys. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, welcome, everyone on YouTube to my 5th stream of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Again, I'm joined by my band of renegade assholes.
Hola.
What's up?
So, let's get this shit started. By the way, it's been a while since I've touched this game, so I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do anymore.
Dude, remember, go, like, what was it, that one person in the main room will tell you what you left off on, wasn't it?
Yeah, the girl with the purple hair.
I think
yeah, can you guys watch, by the way? Are you guys watching, by the way?
I'm watching it right now.
I'm watching.
Okay.
Yeah, you're in a hallway.
Yeah. Alright, let's, I think her name was Midei? I gotta check. What this bitch's name is.
What was I saying though? Oh yeah, so the 15 minutes thing, like I've just gotten so used to it, and like, what is the word I'm looking for? Compromised, I guess, with it so much that I'm just kind of like, I don't really need the 60 or even 30 minutes. Plus, most gameplay that I save is within the 15 minutes anyway.
No, that's fine. For any of you guys wondering what we were just talking about, Max Kirby over here was talking about yeah, him talking about how this new PS4 update lets us save clips up to 60 freaking seconds. No, it's 60 minutes. Sorry, not seconds. That would suck.
60 seconds.
So yeah, it sounds pretty cool. Might actually do a review of this game if I can actually do this. But then again, you guys are watching the stream, so... Anyway! Looks like Midei is like telling me what I gotta do, but once again, perhaps... Cyber Sleuth... This fucking bitch barely tells me anything. But yeah,
We should get back to your real job.
freaking, For those of you who don't know, I was sent to jury duty. Kinda sucks. Anybody who's done jury duty knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I got called into jury duty once, and... Or not called in, but like summoned or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, oh, each day call this number and see if you have to like come in or not. So I called it every day, and they were always like, no, you're okay. So... You have to do that for a week, and then if the week ends, then like you're done for a year. Like that's your quote unquote jury duty for the year.
Get the fuck out of here. Yo,
yeah, I think that was actually sometime around now, too. So I should be getting summoned sometime soon. But
like,
I was actually looking forward to it, but they never called me in, so I was like, oh well.
Yeah, I think earlier this year I got a letter in the mail of them trying to summon me to jury duty, but I never, like, I completely ignored it, and they never said anything about it, so I don't care.
No, I gotta tell you, man. Max, I don't know how it is in California. I don't know how they do it in California, but here in New York, it's like, look, you got jury duty, you can postpone it like once or twice, but after that, you have to come in. You have to sit, wait for hours, see if you get called. It's a big waste of time, really. And the thing is, after you...
Californians are lazy, so we just get to call in.
I swear to God, I wish I could do that.
You just legit, like, call. It takes 5 minutes. You call, they send you to somebody, and then that person's like, oh, what's your jury number, or whatever the hell. So you tell them, and then they're like... They type it out, and they're like, yeah, alright, yeah, you don't have to come in today. Call back tomorrow. And I'm like, alright. And then you hang up. That's it. Like, for a week, and then you're good.
I swear to God. I wish I did something like that, because, again, it was hundreds of us just sitting in the room. They gave us like an hour and a half for lunch, and I'm like, well, this is nice. They give me an hour and a half. Then I go back inside, and I sit, and they don't even call me. And I bet you they're going to call me tomorrow and tell me, nah, we don't want you for our case. And then I have to leave. And I'm like, what? That's going to be me tomorrow, I swear.
Waste my time, you assholes. Also, is that bitch an actual cat or something? Or is that just her hairstyle?
No, dude, she's in a cosplay made outfit. And these two chicks are talking about, oh yeah, someone like took our likenesses and made dolls that look just like us, and they're selling them on the internet. These dolls, their faces, their bodies, everything from the top to bottom looks just like us. They're so accurate, it's creepy. Max, they're onto you.
Oh shit.
And to make matters worse, they're being sold real cheap. Oh. Damn. They're being sold real cheap. You'd think they could go for at least a little more money on the market. That's not really the problem here. You get that, right? But it really sucks. It makes me feel like they see me as some kind of cheap piece of junk. I swear to God, they write their own jokes. This is great.
Very nice. How much?
Very nice. Weird too. Anyway, so Max, we were talking earlier. You've been watching the first season of Digimon. How you liking it? Tell the crowd. Tell everyone. Show it to the world.
All right. So I went into it thinking like, Digimon. That's kind of lame, but. Because like I grew up as a Pokemon kid, and then it's on Netflix, so I'm like, I'm bored. Like I don't watch TV anymore because there's nothing good on. So I'll watch some Netflix, and then Digimon was there. I was like, all right, I'll give Digimon a try, because growing up I had seen like bits and pieces of it every now and then. Like I would like if there was an episode on, I'd watch it, or like I'd turn on the TV and Digimon would be on. So, I watched a few episodes, but never really like all of them together in order. So watching it on Netflix was kind of nice because you get to follow along with the story. So, I did that, and I'm on episode, I think 38 of season 1, which I don't know if that's the official season 1 because Netflix just seems to have like. With older shows, they just put 52 episodes in, and then they're like, yeah, that's one season. So, on Netflix, it says season 1, episode 38. I'm on that episode.
No, don't worry about it. I have actually seen on Netflix, they do have all the episodes for season 1, right. So you're good to go.
Alright. But yeah, so, I've been watching all that. It's really good, actually. Like, for a kids show, or what I deemed as a kids show, because I grew up watching it as a kid, it actually has a really complex story, and I don't know how much character development there is, but the characters do seem to be developing throughout the show, and it's only been like 38 episodes. I feel like they kind of started it off small, and as they went along, they were like, "Oh, we could add this and we could add that," but it doesn't seem like it's not in a way that doesn't make sense. Like it's not like, wait a minute, you couldn't do that before, and now you're saying you can. Like it's just kind of like, oh, by the way, we can actually do this, and then you're like, oh, okay, cool, that's cool.
But no, it's actually good to hear that you think that, because you said earlier that you watched them like in out of order, and that didn't make any sense to you. Which, of course, it wouldn't make sense to many people. Right. Fuck, Clockmon is asking me for a question. Quiz time. What Digimon wants to get stronger out of his team for Gankumon? Wait, what? Guys, help me choose here.
The fuck is Gankumon?
I don't know who the fuck Gankumon is. Never heard of him.
There's
Hackmon, of the three that are listed, I only know Wizardmon.
Yeah, and you just watched Wizardmon die, didn't you?
Yeah.
That shit was.
I've only been introduced to Wizardmon so far. Starmon, I'm assuming is a star, and Hackmon, I'm assuming is some kind of computer hacker. Just because the names are usually a definition of what the Digimon actually is.
Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and choose Hackmon because I already know Starmon from the show because he appears in season 2. Hackmon,
okay.
I'm just gonna guess it's Hackmon. So fuck it.
That's it.
What were we
Well,
talking about?
who's Gankumon?
I have no idea. I really have no
You just put
idea.
Hackmon question mark?
Yeah, I put
Like
Hackmon.
fucking. I don't
Hold on, I gotta buy
know
more of these.
Hackmon.
Yeah. Another one.
Yeah, what I find hilarious
Another
though
one.
is like with Gatomon,
Yep.
if you were like Spanish watching it, it would instantly just translate into Catmon. And there's a lot of Digimon that are like that, where it's just like Wizardmon, like he's a wizard, so he's Wizardmon, or like stuff like that. So I'm curious as to like how many other Digimon there are with like names that are just that simple, but in different languages, so it looks like it's like more complex than it really is.
Um. Hmm. I mean, they're not
Like
too
I
many.
feel like if I knew a lot more languages, I would hear certain Digimon names and be like, "Wait a minute, that just translates to Lobstermon or whatever."
The thing is, I'm pretty sure there is such thing as a lobstermon. To be honest, I haven't
Oh
necessarily
wow.
seen one. I haven't seen the actual name Lobstermon, but there is pretty much one that looks like a lobster. I think his name is Ebijamon.
I
But
love
then
how
again,
there's a Sega store in the background.
yeah, that's funny, isn't it?
Yeah. Sega. Why is
Just
this
some
thing got a
product
lot
placement.
above his head? Unstable nerd.
Oh, you gotta watch out for those unstable nerds. Those are the school shooters.
Oh, wow, dude.
Damn, that was cold.
You're out of your mind, bro. All right, 1 second.
Hans, you better do what he says before he shoots up the school.
Shut up, Max. Gamers, shut his mouth.
I think about it. I don't know. It's making me laugh. I like laughing.
I can tell from your body language you're frustrated and happy. Jeez. You think?
Why would you some
I think he's
odd
trying to
man
come
say
on to you,
that?
bro.
He
I don't know, man. I don't swing that way. Max
He's
might,
like,
though.
your body's so
Glowing red
frustrated.
locks.
Allow me to massage that for you.
Stop it! Stop it! I know this is out of the blue, but I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't
Wanna
you?
see what's in my briefcase?
Oh, he's trying to sell you some whores.
I knew this was
This is-
gonna happen.
Are
I'll
you
have
in
you
the
know
red
that
light
I sell.
district?
No, I'm in Akihabara.
Oh,
You don't even know where that is, do you?
it's in Japan, right?
Yeah. I'll have you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Maybe you've heard of them. They're called Super Ultra True Puppets.
What a stupid name.
If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself. Oh, no way! They made one of Nokia. Granted, this one's an ugly one that
Oh,
was made as an
shit.
experiment. Yo, this is funny.
This reminds me of those real dolls.
What?
Alright, so a real doll is basically a more advanced
Max's
version
fetish.
of a blow-up doll. Yeah, so it's basically a mannequin with actual flesh-feeling parts on it.
Genitalia.
Yeah, basically.
Show me your
So you-
genitals. Genitals.
Yeah,
Show
so
me
you
your
can do whatever you want with it, and
genitalia.
like you can move it around as if it was an actual person with actual joints. Like the joints bend in the same way that a real person's does. And yeah, you basically just go to town on a dead body if that's what you're into.
Oh god, no. That would feel freaking weird.
It would, like, to me, it's like you're basically having sex with a dead person, because they're like really stiff and they don't move, they just feel like a real person.
Sound like you're coming off an experience there, Pumpkin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Been
Max.
fucking corpses, buddy?
Eh?
Maybe.
That's gross.
I'm cold.
Ew.
Cold, dead, clammy. Yeah. Can't do that.
Yes. Oh, damn,
Ugh.
I'm starting to get turned on.
Oh God, no. With the Perfect Girl project, you can have your ideal girl recreated and sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. If that isn't creepy, I don't know what the fuck is. There's just one condition you have to abide. There's just one condition you have to abide by if you use the service. Just one condition, and you can be free from the tedium you've lived with up until now. Mwahaha.
It sounds like he's selling you a sex slave.
Yeah, essentially. I bet you're wondering just what that condition
He's
actually
like, it's
is.
a real life person that like comes and lives in your house with you, and
Why
you
do you
just
do it?
do whatever the hell you want with it.
Every fucking time.
I'll let you in on the condition free of charge. Are you serious? So you wouldn't tell me the
I bet
condition?
the condition is stupid. It's
has
like,
to be.
You have to promise to love her.
Wow. Wow.
Was that right?
Well, let's see. The one condition is that once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right? Leave it? So you mean leave it as in like not use it like ever? I don't get it.
I think he means leave it as in break up with her.
Oh, you don't have to worry about survival. The girls take care of that for you. So what do you think? Not a bad deal, right? Okay, this is weird. Way too
This
fucking
sounds
weird.
like the perfect woman.
This dude's name should be Sketchy Man. This motherfucker.
Yeah,
is
but
sketchy.
This sounds way too good to be true, dude.
No, definitely. It's definitely way too good to be true. That's
Like,
okay.
where do
Take
I
all the
find a
time
girl
you need
like
to
this?
think. Once you know you want one, just get in touch and I'll make it happen. Mwahaha. You see, look, the freaking laugh doesn't help with your sales pitch, buddy. That's what I'm freaking like hearing in my head.
Isn't
every,
it
like,
funny
when this
how,
guy's
based on
talking.
the spelling of how they laugh, you can tell whether or not it's like an evil or funny laugh?
No,
Like,
indeed.
if it just says ha ha ha, then you're like, oh, he's like kind of laughing. If it's mwah ha ha, then that means it's kind of evil. If it's he, that means it's a little kid.
That or some crazy girl. I got it right.
And
Holy
ho,
shit.
Ho, ho is Santa.
You sure it's just Santa?
Hey.
Hey. Alright.
Oh yeah, we got it right. Hack
No,
on,
that's what
GG.
it's super. Yeah, alright. That's what's up. You were correct.
Wait, go into the store. Be like, hey, can I get a Sega Genesis?
Dude,
I'm
I
about
haven't
to.
had Sega Genesis in forever.
Shit, I can't. It won't let me.
Man.
I could talk to
You
this
guys
girl
ever played,
though.
Sonic Pinball? I don't know. If
Yes.
it's called Sonic Pinball.
Yes,
like,
I've played Sonic
but that
Pinball. It's
shit's
not bad.
amazing.
Excuse me. The
Crazy
very
with
first
Jam, Street Fighter 2. That shit
the
was
very first
awesome.
console I ever had was a Sega Dreamcast. And it
Really?
broke, so I got another Sega Dreamcast, and then it broke. So I got a third Sega Dreamcast.
What the fuck?
Did that one break?
Why 3 Dreamcast?
Eventually, yeah, but by the time it broke, I already had an Xbox. Like
Oh,
the
how do you
original
go from a
Xbox.
Dreamcast to an Xbox?
My dad bought it. And then me and my brother saved up and bought a GameCube, which was the best decision of our life.
Really?
And
Not a
then-
PS2?
Yo, for real, dude.
We
PS2
got
was really
GameCube
bad.
because Super Smash Bros. Melee, dude. That's the only reason why we got a GameCube.
I guess that's understandable. But
Yeah,
PS2,
we went to our
bro.
friend's house and played it and fell in love with it. And then from then on, we were like, we need to buy a GameCube so we can get Melee. And then I also got like Kirby Air Ride and Zelda Four Sword Adventure and Zelda Wind Waker. And Wind Waker was my favorite game, probably of all time.
curious, have you ever had a PS2?
No, but my friend did. And I would go to her house and watch her play Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2.
So you never got to
okay.
experience Kingdom Hearts firsthand?
Yeah, I did. I played the remakes. 1.5 remix and 2.5 remix.
Oh yeah, so you do have a PS3.
Yeah,
Yes,
I have a
PS3, but now you
PS3.
never experienced PS2.
I never had a PS2.
How dare you?
Yeah. I remember
PS2
my
is
friend
amazing.
got stuck. I forget which game it was. I think it was Kingdom Hearts 1, where you're in Tarzan World and you have to fight the chameleon.
Oh god,
Yeah.
that shit was annoying.
She got stuck on the chameleon for the longest time.
Shit. Guys, which one? Left or right? I have these two portals I have to choose.
I don't see it yet.
Oh, it hasn't updated on your screen yet.
Yeah, there it
Yeah.
is.
Alright.
Say right.
Yeah, always go with the right. Right is always right, you know what I'm saying?
Alrighty.
If it ain't
Oh,
right, it
fuck.
ain't right.
What the hell, gamers?
What?
Piece of shit.
I think my mom just asked if I had a hole in my penis.
Wait, what?
I have no
Your
idea.
brother did not ask you what?
Mom! No, she's in the kitchen.
Max, darling, do you have a hole in your penis?
Right? I'm
Oh,
like,
you'll be
what?
fine, pumpkin. That's what you used to take a pee-pee out of.
Well, I think that's normal. What did you ask me? Wait, say that again? Sometimes? Yeah, she asked me that.
Wait, what?
Fucking kidding me?
She actually asked you if you had a hole in your penis.
Dude, that's Sableye. Alright, Sableye has no weaknesses, so yeah, good luck.
Okay, look, I'm about to kick your ass, because that's Caramon, and Caramon came out way before Sableye was even drawn on paper in Pokemon.
Probably.
So go fuck yourself.
Sableye was Gen 3, I think.
By the way, once you're done with Season 1, watch a couple of episodes of Season 2 and watch the Digimon movie. You will thank me.
Alright. Is Grap Leomon like an evolved form of Leomon?
Grap Leomon is Leomon's ultimate form.
Oh, okay.
And he's a badass. Look at that shit. He has gyros on his arms and legs. And oh, that's
Yeah, it's fucking
Infirmon.
crazy.
What is the blue one you have?
That's one of Vmon's Digivolve forms.
Okay.
Fucking Caramon, by the way, is from the movie. And you'll see what I mean, because he's a bastard.
Did they ever run into Skull Greymon again?
In Season 2.
Okay.
But that's the only
Oh,
spoiler
sorry,
I'm
I
giving
need
you.
the dog. Give me a sec.
Yeah, because he was there for like a minute and then he disappeared.
Well, remember, he only came about because Tai tried to force Greymon to Digivolve.
Yeah.
Alright, so you see this, I don't know if it's updated on your screen yet, but this white and red evil-looking Digimon,
Yeah, the spider thingy.
he's also from the movie, and you'll see, and you'll know why I'm acting weird around him.
Alright.
For those viewing, you guys know what I mean as well, I hope.
Everyone's like, the fuck is Digimon?
Go fuck yourself, Max, you're actually enjoying it.
I am, dude.
I take people's data, make dolls from it. Lots and
That's
lots of
weird.
dolls. Dolls that steal souls, and people become the. Oh, get the fuck out of here. If that is not
Okay.
creepy.
Yo, that thing
Gamers.
is fucking terrifying. What is that?
You never watched the
He
Digimon
looks
movie
like,
either?
Oh, I have watched the Digimon movie. It's been forever.
Go
he has
rewatch
the
it, and then
face
you'll
of
remember.
The guy from, oh god, I can't remember the name of those movies. The guy that's like, you wanna play a game?
Oh, Saw.
Yeah.
He was created before Saw, by the way, though. The dolls are lifelike, the people are
He has the
deathlike.
same face.
Yo, the fuck? Huh? What are you? Interference must be punished. Any interference must be
If all their
punished.
life like the people are death like.
Okay, this
Also,
is
the
gonna
entire
suck.
time he was talking to himself, and then he turns around and sees you.
Yep. Alright, this is probably gonna suck. Because Infamon is a freaking beast in the movie. And that dealt nothing. That dealt no damage. I think I'm fucked.
This is gonna suck. Never mind, he's weak as fuck. Teddy missiles!
No, this is gonna suck because he's not gonna take any damage. Oh, Vijramon, no!
Wait, you tell me he killed Digimon or something?
No, he took half of Vidramon's health. Well, almost half.
Now why the fuck did you let him do that? Holy shit, yeah, 420. Although your fucking quality just went to shit on it. What the hell?
No, that's.
Oh,
that's
goddamn.
UFJ. It's fine for me.
Fine? What? Bullshit. Nah, you're Sam.
Okay, no, I gotta attack with him.
Fuck that cat.
Alright, a cross combo.
So, are you allowed to go into Ultimate? Or not Ultimate, Mega in this game?
Yes, you just have to level up your Digimon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because in the show, they go into like
No!
Ultimate or Champion and then just turn back. And I'm like, I get, like, it makes sense for like easy travel or whatever. But like at the same
No,
time, it's like, if you
Vijramon!
guys wanted to really kick ass, you would just stay Ultra.
It'd be nice if they could stay in that at that level, but the way they explain it is that they only have a what's it called? They only have a certain amount of energy to use, and once that energy is used up, you know, they gotta go back to normal.
Right. It's funny though, cause like when they go into Ultra, Metal Greymon and Were Garurumon are the only ones that get like a 3D animation for their evolution. The rest are all just like still like 2D animation.
Yeah, that's something I even noticed as a kid. So even as a kid, I'm like, there's something more significant about these two. But hey, I'm loving the animation, so I'm not gonna say shit.
Right.
Like the first time I saw Greymon go into Metal Greymon, I lost my shit because I'm like, he looks so badass.
Yeah.
And even more when I saw Agumon and Gabumon go into Mega.
Yeah, when he turns into War Greymon is a badass dude. And so is
Metal Garurumon?
what is his name? Yeah, Metal Garurumon. I love that name, by the way, Garurumon.
Now here's the thing, I wish I knew what Garuru actually meant. Something's telling me something about wolf.
It sounds like a noise that a wolf would make, like Garuru.
Yeah,
That was Scooby Doo it, man.
Garurumon.
Raggy!
Oh my god, dude, you do that too perfect.
I can do a lot of voices. For those of you who are actually who actually watch my channel, Raul, I'm not talking about you. I have a friend named Raul, by the way. You guys should all go check out a channel called Abridgeabots and watch my friends and I actually make an abridged version of Metabots. It's hilarious. I'm pretty sure both Max and Gamers here have watched it, so guys.
Wait, curious, Max, have you watched the uncut version?
I think so.
I was gonna say, that shit's way too funny. The uncut's like 10 times better than the original.
Oh, by the way,
love the extra jokes thrown in there.
Have you added a part 2 yet, or are you guys working on that?
We're working on it very slowly too.
Alright, cool,
I wanted to try meeting this week, but of course, I have jury duty, and then I have the Digimon movie to watch tomorrow, which, by the way, one of the main reasons why I'm doing a live stream, Digimon Adventure Try Part 1 Reunion is coming out tomorrow in English, and I got a ticket to go watch it. So I'm just trying to do everything Digimon right now. And I'm excited. Anybody here who's interested, at least go watch the sub because it's just better. It's good. Like, it's like Digimon grew up with us, and it's getting more adult-like. And I'm hoping they kept the adult themes in the dub that I'm gonna watch tomorrow. Because if it's Max, you've seen the dub of season 1, and you've noticed how the writing was pretty lackluster, I guess you can say.
Wait, the English dub of Digimon?
Yeah, of season 1. Like you told me that you didn't like some of the writing because it was too cheesy.
Yeah, like some of the stuff they say, you're just like it almost makes you cringe. It's like, but then I remember like this was made in the '90s, so they get a pass on that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Like, even rewatching it myself as an adult, because I got the whole DVD set, I'm rewatching this shit, and I'm like, I still love it, but come on, you didn't need to say, like, this line. Also, the music. You've mentioned it yourself while we were talking on Facebook. Some of the music they put in there for, like, Digivolving and shit like that just doesn't make any sense. Like, the scene is supposed to be mad serious, and they play, like, a super upbeat song for the battle.
Yeah, where it's like, hey Digimon, champions of the digital world, hey Digimon, and like you're just like, what is going on? Like it's so upbeat, and they're trying to have like this epic battle. Like they play it every time a Digimon turns into Ultra, and like when they go into Ultra, it's there's about to be an ass kicking, and instead of like some epic music to go on with it, it's too upbeaty, and like you're just like, this is almost comical at that point.
No, I completely agree with you. Even as a kid, like, I noticed that the song didn't really match, but I still loved the battles, so I didn't mind it too much. As an adult, I'm like, okay, no, this song is horrible. As a kid, I would sing it every once.
It was Jimmy Jammin'. Like, that's catchy as fuck.
It was pretty catchy, but it doesn't fit. It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Then, Max, I sent you the Japanese version. The Japanese song, by the way, is called Braveheart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, is that such a... It's just a better song to listen to while you're watching these battles.
Yeah, that song's actually pretty, like, epic and intense. Like, that song would be a lot better of a fit for the, for those Ultra Evolution battles.
But you'll notice that as the season goes on, like especially in the episodes you're going to start watching now, they don't really use that song as much. I guess they finally realized, wow, we really fucked up. This doesn't match.
Yeah. They finally got a sense of, wait a minute, this music doesn't really fit the battle.
And it sucks because the guy who wrote it, like, he said he wanted to make like an English version of the song and try to make it better, and you'll notice that song came up midway through the season. Like, it took him like a good quarter of the season to realize, wow, we really shouldn't use this as much anymore.
Yeah. Another thing I noticed, and like, alright, so growing up, my biggest complaint with Digimon was that it felt like they tried to do a lot of filler time with all the with all the
Evolutions.
Is it called Digi-Evolutions or Digivolutions?
You can say Digivolutions, Digi-Evolutions. I used both of them interchangeably. You could use whatever.
Alright. Yeah, so anyway, with all the Digi-Evolutions, like, it felt like they were just like constantly throwing that in the episode to like fill in space. And like rewatching it, I'm kind of like, they kind of do their best not to do that. Like, they're just like it cues the music and then they're like, oh, Digimon, and instead of like doing each one, they just kind of all like throw them in like one after the other, and each one takes like 5-6 seconds, so it doesn't take as much time as if they were like, alright, this one evolve, and then, oh wow, you evolved, okay, we'll all evolve, and then it plays his music, and then he starts the Digi evolve. Like, it feel like I felt that way growing up, but now like watching it again, I'm like, oh no, they kind of do their best. And like even in one scene with Gatomon, like when they return to the Digi world with Gatomon in the 8th Digidestin, Joe falls off a cliff and like he's hanging on the edge, and they're like, "Oh no, we'll save you!" And all of them are like their baby form at the time, and then they're running to him to save him, and as they're running, they just evolve right there instead of doing the whole cutscene thing. It's just kind of like they glow and then evolve, all of them at the same time. So I was like, all right, that saved like a whole minute of time basically.
I know exactly what you're talking about too. I remember that scene.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's just doing it for me right there. That's cool. No, but yeah, as the way I saw that as a kid, when I would see the Digimon digivolving and shit like that, I'm like, okay, I would watch the show and then I see the Digivolutions and I'm like, yes, they're doing it. Oh shit, they're doing it. Awesome. Like I'd get pumped.
Yeah.
Kind of like in Power Rangers, and you would watch them like, you know, transform and then start to fight. I'm like, yes, yes, do it. That's the way I saw it as a kid. Dreaming guy. Oh, this music is creepy. Huh? Who are you? A cyber sleuth? Heh, man, this place sure is getting crowded now. Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. What's this about being inside Eden? Haha, stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could it be cyberspace? I don't know, how about all the white around it, you frickin' idiot? All these girls around me. They're my dream girls. My dream girls are pure, pristine dolls. Okay, that's fucking creepy.
There he is.
This party.
Welcome, assassin or gauge, whatever you want to be called. We're doing a live stream of Digimon, so if you want to join in.
I'ma join.
Me too. That's good.
Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Jeez. Damn.
Someone's a little hooked.
Really, I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. But this really is inside Eden? Cut it out already with that, man. Are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Who the hell is
Who the hell is Do You Even Try For?
Yeah, who is that?
And there you go.
Triforce.
Bro, did you even Triforce?
So the URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl Project. Victim? What do you mean? When you join the project, you have to stay holed up inside the room for the rest of your life. In reality, he was lured into Eden, and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious. Jesus Christ. Yo, while he's unconscious, what are the girls doing to him?
They're blowing him, I said.
Every guy's dream.
Yes.
I don't know, I'd kind of want to be conscious.
Door stopper.
Nah, waking up to it, dude. Like, you just wake up and you're like, oh. 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 Oh.
Okay, Max, enough with the acting. Guys, no, that's creepy. Stop it! Stop it!
Okay.
The so-called life leading with those girls in
what did your
cyberspace
mom
is just one
say?
big lie.
I don't know what that is.
She tell you to stop making your weird noises?
Yeah, she's like, we're gonna have company over, so you can't be doing that.
Yo, I'm sorry, your mom just keeps telling me like the weirdest things. Max, you have a hole in your penis? It's like, wait, what?
Yeah. Doesn't everybody? I mean, where does your pee and your jizz come out of?
Oh, jeez.
Pull out and let load on the titties?
It just phases through your skin. Oh, that would hurt.
Oh. Oh, God. But yeah, no, this whole story is creepy as fuck. This poor guy stuck in cyberspace. unconscious. These freaking robotic girls, God knows what they're doing to him. Probably enjoying it. Like, what the fuck? Like, what kind of crack were they smoking to come up with this?
All the crack.
Somebody stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world.
Let's see if this word's censored.
Excuse me. I just realized I said excuse you instead of excuse me.
No, it's okay. I'm excused. You can excuse me. I've seen enough hentai to know where this story heads. To know where this story is headed. I guess hentai is not freaking censored. Applications.
No?
I'm surprised.
Yeah, Sam.
Fucking Gage.
No, he's right. He's right. You know how many hentais are out there where this one guy is surrounded by all these girls?
Those are
Yep.
my favorite.
Now, I'm pretty sure there is at least 1,000 of them that are actually about freaking robotic girls that can do anything a real girl can.
Yeah. I've seen a few.
I'm sure you have.
And it was interesting.
But yeah,
Hi,
so...
Mom.
What's this? Please, you need to log out. Pranks. I'm in the real world. I couldn't log out even if I wanted to. You must be pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be Eden.
Oh, by the way, shout out to American Horror Story. That's season 6 is tonight.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Gage, this is not Sword Art
Oh my
Online.
god, it's SWAT online.
Well, he can't log out. It's Sword Art.
It's stuck. Cuz.
Alright, now I gotta report back. There we
See?
go.
Nowhere to log out.
Cuz.
Alright, let me save this.
Fucking Sword Art Online.
You're Sword Art Online.
Ew. I'm cancer.
Oh man.
Damn, hit in the fields.
Right in the motherfucking fields. Alright,
Like Pokemon. Hashtag am I right?
Nah, but if anything, you guys should watch a movie called Summer Wars. One second.
Yes.
Summer Wars is more like what we're seeing in the cyberspace. Which, by the way, Gage, we were actually talking about the actual first season of Digimon earlier. Apparently, Max is finally watching it in order.
Hashtag
Yeah.
yeah. Generations will be sick.
Nice.
Yo, indeed.
Wait, Gage, did you watch it growing up?
Way back in the day.
So tell us about your experience. Because again, Max is only now watching everything in order and actually seeing how things turn out. And he thinks it's pretty good, especially how the story, lines up. So what's your take?
Back in the day, like this is like when I was in elementary school. I'm talking like 4th, 5th grade.
Yeah, us too. Like, what are you talking about?
Well, I'm talking like for Max's sake, because he's watching it now.
Okay.
Okay.
I liked it. I thought it was more edgy than Pokemon. Does that make sense?
No, it does make sense. Max, do you
Like,
concur?
Yes.
it was damn good. I don't think I got very far with it though. I think I stopped around like season 2 or 3.
No, that kind of makes sense. Because the first season was badass. You can't hate it.
Oh, of course.
A lot of people stopped watching in season 2, especially in Japan. Apparently, I heard a lot of people didn't like it too much in Japan because of, I don't know, something about the story not making too much sense. The story had like branching arcs that never really got resolved. And a lot of people hated it for that. People got on board
The
with
new
season.
Digimon show was actually pretty cool. Like the newest one that came out.
Which one do you mean?
Um,
Do you mean Digimon
with like
Try?
the no Digimon Fusion.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if you meant that. You're watching the dub or the sub?
Uh, dub. I'm gonna switch this up soon.
Yeah, the thing is, that season has like 3 parts to it, and they actually consider the third part its own season as well. So, in the U.S., we only got the first 2 parts. The third part never got a release, never got a dub, which kind of pisses me off. Because if you're gonna take a season, like dub it all. Don't just do one part and leave the rest. That pisses me off.
Right.
But when it comes to Digimon Fusion, when I saw the art turn back into like the old Digimon art from like what they had in season 1, 2, and 3 and 4, I was like, all right, maybe they're finally going back to their roots. And it was just basically Digimon Legos. Let's put them together and see what we can build. And I'm like, okay, are they gonna have normal Digivolutions? And they didn't. So I'm like,
They kind of did, but at the same time, they kind of didn't.
yeah. I like the idea of using like memory chips for like these legendary Digimon coming out and doing like special attacks. Right. But it
was
didn't.
Like the Mega Man, like the Jack and Mega Man shit. With like Lan or whatever the hell his name was.
Who do you mean?
The Mega Man cartoon that was on like Saturday morning cartoon. Hold on, I'm looking it up right now.
Mega Man Net Warrior.
Oh, there
That's
we go.
Thank
there
you.
we go. I actually really liked Mega Man NT Warrior. That shit was great.
I need to look that up on that Roku thing, not the Roku, that Cody stick thing I got, see if I can watch that show, because I can't find a torrent of it.
No,
It's like one of my favorite shows.
huh?
Season 2 and 3 on Netflix of Digimon. That's still the main, like, what it is now, right? Of season 1. That doesn't get into the whole, like, let's become the Digimon and, like, those other stuff.
Okay. Season 1 will end with the original cast. In season 2, you're gonna see Kari and TK join a new cast, and you're gonna see these new Digimon armor digivolve.
Okay.
All right, that's season 2. But the thing is, the story gets convoluted. They had this whole idea with the Dark Ocean, which is supposed to be a really dark side of Digimon, but never really got resolved. Like, you'll see Kari slip into that dark area, and then, like, that's it. She never goes back, and it doesn't really get resolved as much. They bring it back, like, maybe once or twice in small bits, but it doesn't, nothing really comes from it. And that's what kind of pissed off a lot of people, especially me. Season 3...
So they tried to make this story more, complex, and really they ended up just getting into what Lost did, where it just kind of collapsed in and on itself.
It kind of did. I mean, the ending of Digimon Season 2 wasn't bad.
Okay.
But it also kind of seemed like unnecessary in parts to my best what's it called? Explanation.
Okay.
And the thing is, I actually looked up a little bit more information as to why that happened. And apparently it's because season 2 had 2 writers, and one of the writers really wanted to make the show a little darker. But then the other writer was like, no, the show's supposed to go in this direction, and that other writer was all like, but no, this. So that's where the whole convoluted shit comes. I gotta breathe a little bit. Season 3 went back to only having 1 writer, and that shit got dark, which I actually really liked. Wait 1 second, what am I doing? I'm gonna look at these medals. And season 3 was nothing like season 1 and 2. In season 3, the whole universe was changed. Instead of Digimon being like its own separate universe and stuff like that, where nobody knows about it, in season 3 they kind of told the story in our perspective, where the kids in the show play the card game and they watch the show. And then out of nowhere, Digimon start appearing in the real world, and you got to start taming these Digimon and teaching them how to fight and control them using actual cards, just like in the card game.
Yep.
All right.
Just
From
like
my
in
memory,
Cyberswift.
I remember a vague memory of, like, some Digimon, like, alright, so there's like a group of people, and then all their Digimon live together in like this concrete, room area underneath a bridge or something like that.
Oh, yeah,
'cause,
that's
like, the
season
people
3.
have to hide them.
That's season 3.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember watching episodes with that, and I'm like, why are the Digimon hiding? And then watching season 1, I'm like, are those the same Digimon that, like, do these kids Digimon? Because when they go into the real world with their Digimon, I'm like, oh, so then they go and put them in the cave to hide them, right? And then they bring them home and stuff, and I was like, wait, so they don't put them in the cave?
Yeah, no, dude, you didn't watch Digimon in the correct order. That's only going to confuse you.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I'm actually glad you're watching through season 1 and actually getting the whole story, because...
Oh, go to Elecmon real quick. On your little Digidex or whatever the hell it's called in this game.
Medals.
Yeah. Freaking Elecmon. Watching him in the show, I was like, is that Pikachu? And then like he's like, Electroshocker! And I was like, god damn it, they made Pikachu.
No, it's funny that you say that, because a lot of people kept saying that Patamon was more like Pikachu, and I'm like, what?
Patamon doesn't have any... He shoots a wind thing, though. Like, air bubble or something like that.
He calls it Boom Bubble.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, too. It feels like the writers, with the Digi-evolutions and their moves, it feels like they just drew it once, and then every time they need that to be in one of the episodes, they just cut it, copy it, or they copy the scene and then paste it around in the show. Because every time Bergermon uses Meteor Wing, she always flies up into the top right corner till she's like kind of small, and then uses her Meteor Wing, and then the flames come and like engulf the screen almost. And every time I see it, I'm like, she does the exact same thing every single time she uses that move.
You gotta understand, though, as kids, we probably never really noticed it as much. We just kept saying, oh shit, she about to do it. Oh shit, boy, she did it! And here's the thing. Yes, they do that. Even nowadays in animation, especially now that animation went 2D, which, by the way, some shows back in the 90s still did hand-drawn animation. Not to say that digital animation wasn't hand-drawn, but Digimon was completely digitally made. So when you create something like an animation, you could create it on top of a layer, and then have like everything under it disappear, and then you could copy and paste the animation on other things, saving you the time of having to redraw the same thing.
Right.
So yes,
then,
you are
like,
correct.
Watching it back, I'm like, they do the exact same thing for every time they use their attack or every time they evolve.
Now, I'll be honest with
yeah,
you. I wouldn't mind if they had like different versions of the same attack, where like where you see the Digimon doing something different but the same attack. I wouldn't mind that. By the way, check out Saber Leomon if when it updates on your screen.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
I see it.
wicked.
That's another thing too. Is I saw you pass by Kawagamon. In the very first episode with him, he roars like a T-Rex from Jurassic Park or something like that.
Yeah, he does.
And then like later when he comes back, he has like a more tamed roar, I guess, because it's not as annoying. Like in the first episode when I saw it, I was like, "Oh wow, that sounds cool." And then they play it every 5 seconds because he's always on camera, and I'm just like, "All right, this is getting irritating." And then when they brought him back, I was kind of happy that they changed it because I was like, "Oh God, please don't roar like that 50 times again."
My ears.
Yeah.
No, I get you. Here's something that I gotta confess to. Like, I never really watched the first episode of Digimon until like about a year in to Digimon. I didn't jump on the Digimon bandwagon the second it came out. It took me a while to jump on the Pokemon bandwagon, and of course, Pokemon the show came out before Digimon, and I was all like, "Yeah, Pokemon all the way!" And it was kind of weird when Digimon came out because the name was just so freaking similar. I was just one of those kids that kept saying, "Oh, Digimon's a fucking copy of Pokemon. What the fuck?
Right.
I hate it. I don't even want to see
I
it."
was in the same boat.
I was one of those guys, it's funny because it was my younger brother who actually convinced me to give Digimon a try. And one of the first episodes I watched wasn't the first episode. I got into Digimon about about the first quarter of the way in, going into the halfway point of the episodes. It was I think it was the episode where where Mimi finds her crest, where they were on the big ass boat with Cockatriemon.
Oh yeah.
That freaking episode. That's one of the first episodes I watched. And then after
yeah.
that, huh?
I was gonna say with the crests, I feel like they got a little lazy, cause each person, like, all right, so the first three, I think it was Ty, Matt, and somebody else. Or no, not Matt. Matt didn't get his till
TK.
a little later.
TK got his
Yeah.
before everyone else.
Yeah.
Well, before.
So all of theirs were kind of like a little epic story almost, where it's like, oh, it's so hidden, and then they kind of got lazy, cause who's the computer guy?
Izzy.
Izzy. Yeah, Izzy and Matt both find theirs right next to each other in a well. And I was like, what the hell? Like, it was explained that Devimon hid them or something all over the Digi world. And then I was like, did Devimon just get lazy and put two crests in the same well? Like, oh, the well, it's such a good hiding spot, I bet nobody will look here, so I'll put two of them here.
Because reasons.
I'm not gonna disagree with you. I actually agree with you there. It did seem like kind of a cop out where like Devilmon, where the writers were just like, look, we can't use too much time. We have to basically
let's just
like
hurry up and give them their crests.
Oh, by the way, remember earlier that question that I was asked, the one that had Hackmon in it?
The Hackmon.
Here's Hackmon.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And he's in Digimon Tri, by the way. So I can't wait to find out what the hell he's all about. But anyway, going back to the show. So yeah, the one where Mimi finds her crest, that was the first episode, one of the first episodes I ever watched. Another episode I watched was, one of the first ones I watched was when Greymon went to Skull Greymon. And of course, this was either the second or the very first episode, was when Tai went back to the real world.
How come the Digi Pokedex thing isn't really like ordered? Like you just passed Pabumon, I think. And he's like the baby form of one of the main Digimon. And like his evolutions aren't with him or whatever? Or is that just because you haven't found his evolutions?
I haven't. Here's the thing. In this game, you don't really have like a dex where you could find all these Digimon. These are medals. These are like collectible cards. Remember when I ran up to
Okay.
the machine and I said I had to buy more?
Yeah.
That's literally what I'm buying. These.
There's a guy on the third floor of Akano that buys all your metals.
Yeah, that's how
Oh.
I'm viewing them, because you have to go to him to view them.
Oh yeah, and then Yokumon and Biomon. Yokumon is like a plant, and then Biomon's a bird. And I already told you about that, but I just found it kind of funny. I was like, why does a plant turn into a bird? Like, the plant should turn into the cactus person.
Here's a better question. Why does a cat turn into an angel?
Or why does a little freaking... Alright, they joke around and say Patamon is a pig with wings. So why does a
Yo,
pig turn into an angel?
it's a good question. Now, also, here's the funny part. Remember how you were saying Garomon was kind of funny because it's literally Spanish for cat.
Yeah.
Well, in Japanese, her name is not Garomon.
What is it?
In Japanese, her name is Tailmon.
Of course it.
Yeah.
Dude, Minomon is... That's a Caterpie, dude.
Essentially. Did someone say they had a question? Also, who's this Adrian Faulkner guy, and why is he saying hello?
I have no idea. I noticed whenever I stream, random people just join and say hi, and then like, I shout them out, I'm like, yo, what up, like, XX, Pussy Slayer XX?
What the fuck?
And then, like, they never say anything back, and then they just leave, and I'm like, alright, fuck me then.
Because they don't like you,
I'd
Furry.
rather not watch that kid.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know who that Adrian Faulkner person is either. Yeah, no idea.
Deputy Mon. Oh yeah,
Gosh.
they introduced Raremon in the show, and I was like, he doesn't seem very rare.
No, the way I took it was that... Damn, how did I take it? When I first saw Raremon... Yeah, what... I don't know, I thought something weird as a kid. I kept thinking, like, yeah, he's rare because, he kind of smells like
'Cause he's
putrid
shiny.
rare meat. Or something like that. That's what I kept thinking. I don't know.
I thought he was rare because he was shiny.
He's not shiny.
He looks chrome, dude.
Your mother's chrome. Yeah, I said it.
How dare you?
Yo, fucking Midei, she's not freaking helping me. Must be because I'm black.
What, like,
Hold on, go to the, go to your little menu thing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, here's more of an actual like index of all the Digimon I found. field
go
guide.
to the,
Okay.
not the field guide, oh, you're showing Max field guide.
Yeah.
No, I was just only showing a few. I'll go through the guide later.
Alright, go to the player card, yeah, and go to case. Oh no, there's nothing there. What the fuck?
Okay, let me just
Oh
talk
yeah.
to Kyoko.
That
What were you saying?
one of the things, like, alright, so my brother played one of the Digimon games before. It was on the DS. I don't remember what it was called though.
It was either
Um,
Digimon Story DS or Digimon World Dawn and Dusk.
It was Dawn. I remember because it had like something to do with fire or the sun or something like that. But yeah, so he was telling me about the game, and he was saying it was kind of dumb because like alright, so you get your Digimon to like level 10, and then there's like a level cap. So then you have to evolve them, and then when you evolve them, the level cap, like when you evolve them, you like level up that one, and then when you go back down, the level cap for whatever, like instead of being 10 now, it would be like 14. So then you go up to 14, and then you evolve again, and like
It's the same thing for this one.
that's basically how you like get past your level cap, is you have to evolve and devolve over and over again and keep leveling them up. And I
Yeah,
was
they
like,
do.
that seems
We have
kind
a
of
lot of
dumb.
fucking yen. Holy shit.
Like, it made more sense to me with Pokemon, where it was just like, alright, you get them to a certain level, then they evolve. And then you get that one to a certain level, and then that one evolves. And you get them all the way to up to 100, and that's the permanent level cap for everything.
There's a fake Agumon expert. I gotta see that medal later. And Garbagemon, Jesus Christ. I just bought a whole bunch of medals. Yeah, no, in Digimon World Dawn, they do that, and of course in Dusk as well. And even in this game, they do that. Like, no joke, they do that in this game.
So is that just the way Digimon work? Is like, in order to get them stronger, you just combine
That's
leveling
how a lot
up
of
and down with...
JRPGs are, though. Like,
Oh, okay.
especially when you're training, like, monsters.
Mhm.
Like Ni no Kuni, for example. You have to do the same thing. The monsters had a certain level cap, and then once they hit that level cap, you had to make them stronger by evolving them. And then those stats will carry over to the new version. Then when you devolve them, they keep all the moves that they learned from the evolution, but they're stronger in base stats. So you can just get stronger and stronger and stronger.
Yeah, so that kind of like confused me when he told me. I was like, that was kind of dumb. But yeah, can you get in the show Agumon and fuck, I always forget the cactus Digimon's name. Palmon, I think.
That's the rookie form, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess, yeah. They like disguise themselves to be in Myotismon's army.
Yes.
So they can like get into like get some information on what's going on. And like Agumon is all he's doing is just wearing an afro and like a beaded necklace, and then Palmon is wearing she has like dreadlocks or something. I always was curious, like, can you get those like forms as like DLC or like an Easter egg or something in one of these games?
I wish.
There was, day one DLC for this game, like, if you pre-ordered it, you could get, like, an Agumon with ties, goggles, I believe.
And shirt. Another one.
And shirt.
There are two more Agumons. One with my character's clothing, and one with the girl character's clothing. Which I got all three, by the way. I was happy. But no, they don't have those as DLC or as Easter eggs. I would have loved it, and it's funny because
that would be funny.
I still remember their names too. Palmon called herself Reggae Palmon, and Agumon called himself Punk Agumon, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, he should have been like Disco. An afro isn't really punk.
Yeah.
Now if he had like a spiked collar and like a mohawk or something, then yeah, you could be Punk Agumon.
Hans, are you lost, homie?
What was that?
Are you lost, bro?
I am. I talked to frickin' what's his face, and he told me to go to a something about a comic book thing, and I'm like, okay, where the fuck do I go? You're not telling me where I'm supposed to go.
Alright, go back to him, let me see.
Oh wait, one second. Let me see. Let me see if my Vidramon's alive.
What is Elvismon's name again?
You mean Edamon?
Edamon, thank you. Elvismon, because
Elvismon.
he's kind of annoying.
You gotta, yo, but even you understood, like, he was pretty OP.
He's more, yeah, he's really OP, and he's supposed to be almost comical. And it's funny because he has the what is that giant teddy bear's name? It's not even like Teddy Bear Mon, it's something completely random.
Monzamon.
Yeah, Monzamon. He has like a little one on his hip, but they never really address that. They're just kind of like, yeah, that's just him.
I think it's just part of his design.
Yeah, I always thought it was funny because you could see his bulge all the time. It's just right there. And he's just like, all right.
Anyway, yeah, here's the text. I don't know if you can see it. Arata said, "If you want the super rare comic, you have to accept the challenge, right? Sounds interesting, eh? Let's take part. I'll go put in the request." I don't know what he's talking about.
Go to the whiteboard and accept the quest.
It's a quest?
Yeah.
Shit!
You put in a request.
But yeah, what was funny though was like
How are you
in the show, Edamon, he's like really overpowered. But I was disappointed in the way like they beat him. Like it was just like
Oh, you don't
Greymon
know
turns into
yet.
Metal Greymon and shoots titty missiles at him, and then he's like, "Oh, you got me,"
Titty
and he
missiles?
dies.
No, 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 no. Max, all I'm gonna say is wait.
We haven't seen the end of him.
I'm not saying
Or
another
the
word.
last of him.
All I'm gonna say
Alright,
is
alright.
wait.
All right. I also thought it was funny when they returned to the Digiworld. Um,
There you go.
they're they're like, "Oh, are you sure we can handle like?" Or no, when they're talking to the little pink mouse thing, he's like, "Oh no, Digimon are so much stronger now," and he's like, "We beat Myotismon. How tough can they be?" And like, they're on the exact same level as Myotismon, except now there's 4 of them, and you barely beat Myotismon. Like, you had to get yourselves turned into Megas, and even still, like, 2 Megas couldn't really beat him. You guys all had to kind of like team up together and shoot lasers into the sky with your rainbow Digivices.
No, those were their crests.
Yeah. So I just kind of thought that was funny. They're like, yeah, we barely beat a Mega. So how tough can 4 Megas be? And
Oh,
then
no,
they
they-
get their butts kicked over and over and over again. But what was funny
Because
was
plot.
the first Mega that they run into, they all turn into champions and try and fight him, and all 8 of them get kicked, like their butts kicked. And then they're like, oh no. And then they find the next Mega, and then they're like, well, maybe we can turn into Ultras this time. So I think all 8 of them, it wasn't all 8, I think 4 of them turned into Ultras. And then the Mega still kicks all 4 Ultras butts. And then what was weird was like, they were like, oh no, we lost that. And then they're like, well, then like the 3rd Mega comes, and they're like, well, shoot, there's a 3rd Mega, but we still have enough energy to turn Agumon and, I always forget the wiki
Gabumon.
name of the, yeah, Gabumon. We have enough energy still to turn them all the way into their Megas. And I was like, wait, like, Digimon have like a limit of energy, and every time they devolve, doesn't that mean they're low on energy? But yet you keep pushing them further and further to evolve each time, and I'm like, something's wrong here. Like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that shit and I saw them get their asses kicked, I was like, okay, what the fuck's going on? I thought we were done with all this getting their asses kicked, but not even.
Yeah, and how come some Digimon can talk and others can't?
Some of them are just stupid.
I was about to say the same thing.
Like that little pink one that you were talking about. He's an idiot.
True.
So he just grunts.
Oh, and then some of them like talk like if they're Pokemon. Like, I think it was the snow bear thing. I forget his name.
Frigimon. I freaking loved Frigimon.
Yeah, when they first run into him and he has the black ear, he's just like, Frigimon, Frigimon, Frigimon. I was like, what is this, Pokemon? You quit saying your name, dude.
I freaking loved Frigimon.
Yeah, Frigimon was cool. He had a voice that didn't really fit him, but I was kind of like, he's kind of funny though.
No, I think his voice fit just well.
He had like a Boston accent or something like that. It was like It was one of those New York accents.
I loved it. I loved it. Even as a kid, I was like, I like Frigimon. I'm not into ice types, but he's my type. Get it? Get it?
Yeah.
No.
Ah,
Hey, got
clever
no
girl.
type.
Alright, so gamers, all I'm going to say is careful with these messages, because I know we're all in like this huge group chat, but you know, we're on the air, and I'm going to see these things pop up.
Work.
What are you saying? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Whenever you send a
I've
message to
only
the
typed
group,
one fucking message into that.
you got to understand, once one person sends a message, it's like a freaking hurricane
We
of
all
messages.
send messages.
All the time, I forget you're still in the Jay's Homie shit. Or are you?
Yeah.
I
You
am.
know you can
Yeah, yes.
turn
Oh,
notifications
okay.
off, dude,
My
right?
bad.
It's like a game of Jenga. Like you send one message and that's like pulling one piece out, and then somebody else sends one message and they pull
Yeah, here
another
we
piece
go.
out. And then like another person says a message and the whole thing comes tumbling down and everyone sends messages.
Now I gotta do it.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Oh, god damn it.
Love you.
Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho was okay.
If you really want Hans, you can turn your message notifications off so the thing stops popping
That's
up.
what I
And
do.
if you really want, you could get a spoon so you could eat my ass.
Alright.
Oh my.
I mean, Max would probably do it.
He probably would.
Yeah.
I'm
I'd
pretty
eat
sure
that
the other
baby
day he
like
was
groceries.
talking about something about him being a master ass eater or some shit.
Ew.
I don't know about any of that.
Fucking disgust me.
I don't know, man. You kind of seem like that kid from Hey Arnold who really liked chocolate a lot. That's how you end up looking like when you're done eating ass.
Oh,
The
God.
kid with permanent chocolate on his mouth.
Yes.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah, don't. Isn't it like one episode they like offer him chocolate balls and he's like, chocolate balls? I love chocolate balls.
Mm. I bet he does.
I mean, like, dude, imagine if they went to like an older version of Hey Arnold. That kid's probably got like fucking mad diabetes and shit, and just fucking like 600 pounds. Like, fucking shit.
It's funny how freaking Arata went and said, "Hey, are you even listening to me?" Because I was like loosely reading what it is he was saying, and then he said that, and I'm like, "Oh shit! Maybe I should pay attention."
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, fuck you, Errata. Anyway, I shall be happy.
So now I gotta solve puzzles, and this motherfucker's following me. Oh god damn it! All right. So what were we talking about?
Hey Arnold.
Urinals?
We were talking about dick.
I mean, we were talking about eating ass and how freaking Max likes to eat ass, and then he gets shit all over his face because he eats ass.
Essentially the same thing then.
Remember in the Hey Arnold movie when Olga finally told Arnold she loved him, and then he's like, you're a bitch. And then she's like, damn.
Well, it's true.
That basically happened. She was like, I love you, and he's like, you know, if you weren't such a jerk all the time, like, I'd probably have feelings for you too, but you're always so mean, so I don't really like you. And then I was just like, damn, wrecked.
You gotta love it
No.
when that kind of shit happens.
The moment, like, that solidified that cartoons are awesome, for me, was when, Adventure Time. When Finn went off on, Princess Bubblegum.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know which episode you're talking about when he was trying to get with Flame Princess.
Yes.
Oh, is that the one where he thought she was getting jealous and he's like, I don't get it. Like, I try and tell you I
Yeah.
like you, and then you push me
Exactly.
away, and now that I'm going after Flame Princess, you're getting all jealous and like all this stuff. And she's like, wait, what?
And then he just went off.
Yeah.
You gotta love it because that whole misunderstanding thing, And then Princess Bubblegum going all like, "No, it's not what you think. Yes, it is. You're doing all this, and it doesn't make any sense. It's not fair." That shit was funny. Not funny, but like pretty adult.
Just real.
Yeah.
Like it got a little too meta for me. Well, not
It
too
got
meta.
too real.
Yeah, I got a little real, and I liked it. But then I was all like, "Shit, this is supposed to be a kids show, though."
I know,
Yeah.
right?
If you want a more adult version of Adventure Time, the creators have a YouTube series. They're being really lazy on season 3, but I think it's supposed to be coming out sometime soon.
You're talking about the
called
Bravest Warriors? Yeah.
Yes. Have you seen it?
Yes, I've seen all of it.
Dude,
I love it.
I love Bravest Warriors. Catbug is my favorite.
You gotta love Catbug, and they got an actual kid to do his voice, and it's great.
His voice is adorable because it fits him so well. And
Now,
like,
now the thing is, it's been
I
a
love
couple of
Catbug
years.
so much. Yeah, I love Catbug so much though that I made him an emblem on Black Ops. I had him on Black Ops 2 and I remade him for Black Ops 3.
Wow.
But yeah, Catbug is my fucking jam, dude. But yeah, what I like about Bravest Warriors though is it's like the same like comedy type thing of Adventure Time, but a lot more adult because they're actually like it's on YouTube instead of Cartoon Network, so they're allowed to like curse and put mild adult situations. They don't really do like sex and stuff, but there is a lot more like adult content than Adventure Time.
I love it.
And yeah, and what I like is because it's made by the same people, you can expect similar things, like where it's mostly goofy fillers, but every now and then there's like bits and pieces of a story in there, and you're like, it's a good story. You're just like trying to put all the pieces together to make it into a good story. And they keep teasing you with it, where they're like, "Oh, we'll only give you little pieces at a time."
No, I know exactly. I get exactly what you're talking about. Hey, how's it going, Juan?
Hello.
Hi.
You want to join us on this Digimon live stream?
Yeah, sure. I'm eating right now, so sure.
Yeah, where did AJ go, by the way?
Yo, SBRB.
Could be back like 20,000 hours ago.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Oh, AJ, you got a slew of invites. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Gage, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Because I went through every single Eden area, like even the community
You gotta go back to the mall.
So I have to take this asshole to the mall with me.
Yes.
You have to go get the 4th gym badge so you can use the HMO3 surf, and then you surf
Shut
to
up,
the
Max.
next land.
Max, I'll take my big ass foot, shove it up so far up your ass, shove it so far up your ass that I'll use you as a freaking sneaker. How's that?
Alright, you gotta go to the 3rd floor.
Oh yeah, you did send me about 17 fucking invitations. Holy shit, John. Well, who the
One
fuck,
second, I'll-
set the limit to this chat anyway? Like, I never said the 4-4.
It was me.
Either.
You fucking filthy
Freaking
whore.
Gage.
Oh, also, Fudge, what's up? Yo, fuck Caddy, what's up, you little bitch?
Wait,
Did you
which
get a new
one?
mic?
He has a mic, it just sounds like he's talking from the, like, 40s.
Wait, when did Fudge join?
Go to the used books area. And there's a couple people you gotta talk to.
1 second, I'm buying a whole bunch of medals. I already have Bomber Nannymon. Give me something I don't have.
Wait, time out. When did Justin leave and when did frickin' Fudge join?
Well, Fudge is there now.
Budge just joined. Justin left a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Pay attention, Matt.
Sorry, dude.
I'll be back in a minute. Hold on. I gotta go.
Oh my
I
god.
told you his mic sounds like shit.
Not that bad.
They don't have exclamation marks on their heads. You
They
gotta
don't.
talk to everyone.
Oh, you're kidding.
Ah, shit, you not.
Rah, okay.
That guy
If I don't-
crouching.
Yeah, I'm
Manga
talking to
lover
him.
Male student. I love the names in this game. Beauty figure nerd.
Okay.
Like they're just like instead of like this is Paul and that's George and this is Tiffany, it's like yeah, this is a big glasses, brown hair kid. Like their name is just describing them
You know why? It's
because
because
they don't have time to freaking be creative with names.
no, it's because the main character is actually describing people to us.
So he's breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah, essentially.
Well, not really. Just like imagine it as like like a lot of the text that we see is just coming through his mind. So when like he talks to a person he knows, he'll have a name for them. But when he talks to someone he doesn't know, like these people, he'll kind of just
It's just a
describe
description.
them. Exactly.
Okay.
That's the way I see it. Do I gotta talk to everyone on this freaking floor?
It's somewhere on this fucking floor.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Also, John.
What's up?
I already talked to these bitches.
Wait,
Killjoy
Check
was
your
asking
log.
me if I had 5 people to do the raid with him. Let's do it on normal again.
What are you talking about? Field guy?
Destiny.
Watch.
Destiny.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I can do it right now if you want.
the field guide. No, not field guide, player. My bad, sorry.
Step
Yeah,
1,
player,
clear, out of
cases.
community area. Next, Game Master, this area.
Are you still online,
You
AJ?
sure I don't need to go up one more floor?
You might.
Let me go see.
Gamers, you're not about to leave this frickin' stream.
Listen, pumpkin.
Listen, Linda.
You'll be okay.
Gamers,
Nah,
when
I
whenever I freaking see you, I'm gonna take my freaking foot, I'm gonna shove it so far up your ass that I'm gonna use you as a freaking sneaker. You and Max. I'm gonna have bitch sneakers.
Use a bitch.
You'll call them bitch eaters.
You want bitch sneakers? Just wear AJ's shoes.
Oh!
What are those?
Yeah,
Bow, 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 bow.
just hit markers everywhere.
Damn, he just said, what are those to your shoes, bro?
What is that even supposed to mean, by the way?
Oh,
Because I know it's a meme.
Well, literally, I don't know. But based on the meme, you use it to just, like, basically say somebody has ugly ass shoes. Because in the video,
I'm looking this up, hold on.
the cop is wearing, like, Crocs or something. And the guy's like, I just got one question for you. What are those? And he's basically saying, like, yo, shoes are so ugly, dude. What are those? Like, I can't even comprehend how ugly your shoes are right now.
Damn.
Top shoes weren't ugly, they were just plain. Like, I don't get the whole joke.
It sounds like Fudge is being played on somebody's phone through a mic. Like, it sounds like somebody's watching a video of Fudge talking, and then they're playing it through their mic. Fudge, what headset are you using, dude?
Shitty little
He's not
Afterglow
using-
Bluetooth headset.
Using a what?
An Afterglow Bluetooth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. big piece of shit.
Which is weird because I have Afterglow as well, but Fudge paid $20 for that. Mine cost $80.
Well,
Gee, well, no
is yours a
wonder.
headset, AJ, or is yours like a Bluetooth like his?
Nah, it's a headset.
Oh, see, that's why.
Yep. What's the difference?
Alright.
Wow, look at that! I got Mega Kabuterimon.
Fudge, you don't have like iPod headphones or something? Wait, what is Agumon Expert?
Even if
Okay, I actually have a little story to tell about this, and I'm pretty sure I already said it in one of my other streams, but I don't think you heard it. Agumon Expert is supposed to be like a professional Agumon, like a teacher, supposed to be teaching you stuff or something like that.
What the hell is he wearing, dude?
He's
He looks
wearing...
like he's wearing a lab coat.
Yeah. And here's the thing.
Is that an actual Digimon?
Yes. He's not in the show, though. Now, here's the thing. When I was in 4th grade, must have been 4th grade, I was having issues with math, and then I had a dream that I was in the digital world, sitting on a rock, and I had Agumon teaching me something on the freaking green board. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I woke up and I did okay on my math test, and I'm like, what the fuck was this?
Dude, you actually went to the Digiworld. Like,
And then years later, I see this freaking design for Agumon Expert, or in Japanese, Agumon Hakase. And I'm like, what the? That's the what? It was weird.
Yeah, you went to the digital world, dude.
Jeez, I wish I could go back because the real world sucks. Oh look, it's Bukakemon.
Oh, nice.
Oh my.
All right, let me see.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume I misheard what you said, but it's pretty. I swear.
No, if you saw his name, Fudge, you would read it as Bukakemon.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, you would.
And it doesn't help that he's all white.
Oh shit.
Oh, there we go. So, Max, you're gonna end up seeing this Digimon soon as well. Garbage Mon.
Alright, Han. I got the guide for this quest.
Oh, excellent.
Alright.
Octomon? Isn't that a
It says
8-1?
this case is unlocked during Chapter 8 after speaking with Arata. Head to Eden Community Area and speak with him again. There's another NPC you must speak with after and answer his questions. Even if he gets questions wrong, Arata will answer for you, and most of the time, the correct answer isn't even listed. Then go back to the Eden Community Area one more time. You'll get a keyword and have to return to the used bookstore on Broadway. Speak to both NPCs outside before returning to the Eden Community Area and answer the question.
So I
Then
have to go
to
to
the Eden Free Area.
So I have to go to the Eden Community Area again and answer some guy's questions.
Yep.
God damn it. And you had me leave.
I thought you already did that. That's my bad.
You're killing
That's
me
my
here.
bad.
You're killing me here.
Hey, man.
It's killing me, Small.
Alright, I'm trying to... Because I bought a medal and it said fake Agumon Expert, and I'm like, I have to find it. I have to find it. I have to see it. That's the only reason why I'm looking at the medals again.
If it's fake, then you probably just purchased it for no reason. And
Shut
it
up,
just got thrown
gamers.
Yo, is Snymon supposed to be Scyther?
Yes. I saw that, yes.
Yeah, Snymon is Scyther, dude. What the hell?
Digimon is a ripoff of Pokemon.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's Pokemon, but in the computer.
Hell no.
Bless you.
Bless you, Fudge.
Right.
Dude, Death Xmon looks like Entei.
Really? There we go. Oh. Fake Agumon Expert.
We
Wait
don't
until
see
you
it
see-
yet.
Wait until you see it.
It's
What the
like
hell?
blue.
This nigga
It's got
graduated.
like a bat
It's
one.
blue. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da.
Ah,
Dude, his clothing is choking him to death.
Yeah,
How
pretty
blue
much.
he is.
What the... Yo, fuck is this shit?
Oh, I see what you're saying. So are
That
these
is
bottle
weird.
caps?
No, not bottle caps. They're just like.
They're metal.
Have you ever heard of Pogs?
Nope.
Pogs! Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Is
talking
that like
about.
a pug?
No, not pugs.
I love those dogs.
I have
Same. I have
5.
one. Oh yeah, Gage has 5. Because you can
You
never
have
have enough
5
pugs.
dogs?
I have 5 pugs, yes.
What the hell?
You just ride one.
But to
Pugs
Gage,
are
they're
love.
normal sized
Pugs are
dogs.
life, alright?
Dude, Yokomon looks exactly like Oddish.
Gage, you should get a what are those things called? Fuck it, hold on, it'll come to me.
I have no words for that, Digimon? You saying?
Prince Memamon.
No words.
Prince Mamemon, yeah. I think he's a mega level. When I saw him, I just had to like look him for a while, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yo, Gage, you should get a Great Dane and tame
Waymon
it
looks like
to be
Wilmer.
your horse.
Wham.
And then instead of riding around in a wheelchair, you could ride around on a Great Dane, and it'll be epic.
I had a Rottweiler when I was a kid.
There's a Marijuana-mon.
Wait, what?
Marijuana-mon.
On like 408 or something, it's like
It was like 408, yeah.
Marriage Aurora or something like that.
420.
Should have been number
Majiramon?
420.
Yeah, he
Majiramon?
thought it said marijuana one.
Wow.
Should
That'd
have
be
been
funny. It's just
420.
like it's just like a leaf or something like that, like a weed leaf. And then
Actually,
like,
420
his
is
ability, He just
Minomon.
makes everyone high.
Minomon.
Yeah.
Dude, his ability would be like he just makes everyone high, and instead of attacking, they're all just like, man, why are we
They're
even
just too lazy.
fighting? Do you have Myotismon?
No, I don't.
Do you have Chromon?
Chromon? I do. I passed him.
Deputy
Dude,
Mon.
I got
Digimon? Ooh, real
Bang, bang.
Wait, why is his body also a revolver?
Okay, here's something funny, and I'm pretty sure Gage can back me up on this. In Digimon Fusion, they put Deputymon back into the show. But instead of
Yeah.
having him normal, they colored him blue.
Because
Why?
censorship.
Fake.
Censorship.
Digimon?
Because in the Japanese version, he's still like a gray revolver. A gray metal, like, revolver. In the English
Wait,
dub,
But in the American release,
he was colored
Blue.
blue.
Yeah, it's a-
And the
Because-
barrel was lit up.
exactly, just like a toy gun. Because
Exactly.
Had a little orange.
of all the school shootings and all that bullshit.
Wait, what's this Digimon's name? I'm gonna look him up. Deputymon?
Yes,
School
Deputymon.
shooting. Way to ruin it. Why can't I just like take Revolvermon and like his whole body be green, like light green, and then the end of his tip would be like orange
It's the first one.
and like hollow.
Makes it easier to generate combos.
Alright,
so
I'm
let's
looking
go-
him up right now.
Alright,
Wait, so what is the most powerful Digimon?
Me.
There we go,
Kurtmon?
found him.
Cancermon? Mega
the
Evolution
most
Cancermon.
powerful Digimon? Yeah,
Malignant Mon.
I would actually say maybe Alphamon.
Alpha, either Alpha or Omni.
Like, I want to say Omnimon, but if you watch Digimon Try, Omnimon got his ass kicked by Alphamon.
Yeah, he gets shit on.
Prodigious. I can't find the American version of him.
Low level game master.
Huh.
Ooh, got a choice of frame champ. I'm good.
Which one is it?
Frame one.
What show was he in? Digimon Evolution?
Digimon Try and Digimon Fusion.
But the censored one where he
Yeah,
was painted blue.
type in Digimon Fusion Deputymon. You should see it. Next, please go to the entrance of Eden. You will
American version.
Okay, I see him now.
You see how stupid that is?
Yeah, so instead of like being all gray and stuff, even his pistols are blue to make it look more like lasers or something.
Mm-hmm. Now here's the thing: when in Digimon Season 2, Deputymon first appeared, and he was normal. They didn't change him at all. Even in the English dub, he wasn't changed. But now that we're like a decade or two forward, and people have like this whole bullshit about, oh, guns can't be shown to kids or anything like that. They had to change his color.
You PC rap?
That doesn't even censor it though. Like changing it blue is just like, oh well, he's a blue gun. Like
You PC rap? You PC?
PC.
You just want to go to school right now and just
Yeah.
shoot them all.
You PC rap?
Dude, we're coming full circle because at the start of the stream we were talking about like how that what was the guy's name? Unstable Nerd?
Yeah, we
like that?
talked to an unstable nerd at the beginning of the stream, and Max started saying
Yeah, and I
something
was saying
like,
he was a school shooter.
Wait, what?
School shooter.
His name was Unstable Nerd, and I was like, he's a school shooter.
yeah, Max kept saying something. Yeah, Max kept saying, "Oh, do whatever he says, so that way he doesn't shoot you." And I'm like, "What the fuck, Max?"
Yeah, I was like, you better do what he wants so he doesn't shoot you.
Max, what the fuck, dude?
Dude, it's true.
Even
Dude,
if
there's
it's
so
true,
many
don't admit
memes.
that.
There's so many
Especially
memes
live.
of like when the nerdy white kid reaches into his backpack and then like the whole class is like freaking out and shit.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Indeed.
Cause of shit like this.
All right, wow, we're already an hour and 42 minutes in. I'll end this at
wow.
2 hours.
Alright.
Yeah, this is a lengthy quest.
Oh, it definitely
Especially
is,
'cause
but
we
then
were
again,
dicking around.
oh, we were dicking around quite a bit.
Plus, he was,
You ever just feel like there's too much dialogue in the game?
Finally look something up for him.
It's an RPG. What do you want?
I want you to know where the fuck to go, that's where.
You need to grind some levels out, dude.
Why?
Cause shit gets hard.
Good, because things have been.
That guy was a mid-level master.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. This game isn't that difficult. I've only been in like 2 really difficult boss battles, and I'm kind of want more of a challenge.
Yeah, you streamed one of those boss battles, wasn't it that
And
weird?
the next
like,
boss
team
one
thing?
hit kills you.
I would cry. If that actually happens, I think I'd cry.
Has a fucking AoE move that just wipes them all out with one hit.
I've had that happen. It's not fun.
Now we finally found the top tier game master.
I kinda cried.
Dude, top tier game master? Holy shit. He looks like Caillou with hair.
Exact name and address of the school in the freaking comic. What the hell's wrong with this guy? Okay, Gage, you're gonna have to help me. Which one of these addresses is it?
Just pick anyone.
Akebono, Shinonome, Sawaragi.
Arado answer the right
It's Sawaragi
answer.
for sure. It's Sawaragi. I will bet you 600 of Fudge's Platinum.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, now I have to go to the Broadway thing. Alright. What time is it? Oh, it's only 10. But yeah, no, that was some messed up stuff you were talking about. Freaking white kids shooting up schools.
Oh, dude. Check the chat when the stream's over and look at the picture I just sent.
I swear to God.
There's a big ass black square on the screen.
Oh, the only pure squares?
Yeah, it doesn't say who the message is from or anything. It just appears as a big black screen, like blur. AJ, go ahead and check the chat real quick.
I'm looking at it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
The fuck did you post?
Yeah.
Manga nerd
Jesus
boy.
Christ.
Did you read
Boy,
it?
you about to do it. Dude,
It
send that to
says-
Civil Grant.
It says when the white kid in class reaches in his bag for 10 seconds, and it's a picture of Mike Wazowski kind of blurred and running, and it says, boy, he about to do it.
Wow.
Put that thing back where it came from. Also help me.
Pretty much. Mike
Wait, is this
Wazowski.
You didn't finish your paperwork.
Dude, Ferrari's name is Michael, and every time I see him, I'm like, Mike Wazowski.
Hi, Wazowski.
Exactly.
Oh, can you tell, Josh? Who is it? Your friend Ferrari
Mhm.
to drink bleach?
I told him that. I was like, Juan says to drink bleach, and he's like, who's Juan? I was like, yeah.
Wait, that's it? You just say yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, just do what he says. Right?
Just do what he says before he
Just
shoots up
do
the
it.
school.
Fuck your power. Oh my god, stop. Are you serious? Oh my god.
When the white kid gets roasted and reaches in his bag.
Oh, shit. That's worked out.
Lord.
It's time to stop.
You guys hear me
That's
now?
great.
Yeah, we
yeah.
can refudge.
Nobody freaking laughed at my hilarious Mike Wazowski thing impersonation.
Eden free area? Huh.
You mean Roz?
Alright.
It's like the fifth area you can go to in the Eden section.
I'm liking how this looks. It's different. There's some
Yeah.
orange instead of just blue. It's still pretty empty though.
I love how some of the NPCs pose like JoJo, like a JoJo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Wait, say that again?
Some of the NPCs do the JoJo poses.
You're kidding.
Oh no. That guy that you were just talking to did it. Like when you put his hand over his face?
Oh, that was a JoJo pose?
Yeah, it's from the second season. Joseph Joestar.
Who's the douchebag? Rare comic game sponsor? That
What'd you
guy is
say?
the epitome of white privilege.
No, he was basically this guy is talking about the contest we were just doing, where we had to answer the questions so that Arata could get a rare comic. But he's like, "Oh, you're too late. Someone else already grabbed it."
Is Arata a guy or a girl?
He's a guy.
Okay, because he has the face of a girl, but the
Arata is basically the Sasuke of this game.
Okay.
Except a little bit less douchey. And when I say a little bit, I mean like one grain of sand less douchey.
Yeah.
So wait, Hans, did you design your character to look like this, or is this just the default male skin?
That's
That's,
default.
Default. You can't really customize your character.
Alright, because I was curious, like, why do you have pink hair?
It's more like orange. Like orangey red.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, Arata's all like, yeah, this guy's sorta like my friend.
I like
But
being a
you're
dick
friends
to
with
Arata.
some weird people.
I pick all the asshole answers when messing with him.
So, nerd or friends with weird people?
Hold on. The choice isn't there yet, bruh.
You're such a nerd. Yeah, I'd probably go with you are such a fucking nerd.
Yeah, I'll choose that. Just to be a douche.
Be a douche!
Why is this a real restaurant? Freaking Juan.
Oh no, geez, Kyoko, why do people want to have fun doing something they like? I mean, I don't get it. Sound like you're in a freaking video game.
Juan, I'm
Alright.
gonna take you to this place and tell him it's your birthday.
Wait, what?
He tagged me in this video where it's a restaurant that treats people like shit on purpose.
Oh, you like it?
And, like, if you tell him it's your birthday, they make a fat guy give you a lap dance.
Ellie! What?
I think AJ would love it.
Oh, indeed.
私はなぜ呼ばれたんですか？突然呼んで悪いな、上白優子さん。
Oh boy, I was hoping just that I could just save and just turn off the game, but now the story's continuing. Oh no. Sorry.
Because plot!
And by plot, you mean like this girl's cleavage, right?
She ain't got much to show, homie. Remember, she's a titless ass bitch.
Ooh.
この計画はその3つが合わさって初めて実現できるんだ。コネクトジャンプ。ああ、あんたは知らなかったか。反電脳体。そんなこと。なるほど。でも納得しました。
But yeah.
遺伝症候群。あなたも。
Are you getting Persona 5?
Oh my god, dude. Michael drives a Miata.
What?
Oh, freaking Juan shared a video about, Family Guy saying Miata's not a sports car.
Here's Kamoshiro's Avalon server. Beyond that is a top secret area known as the secret room. Oh, so secret room.
言い換えれば歴代 CEO 今は岸辺の個人フォルダさ聞けば京子さんたちは以前上白の機密情報データベースまではダイブしたそうじゃ
Yeah, that was one hell of a stream.
Oh, indeed.
Nice. getting up to that point now.
Yeah, remember white people to always keep your revolvers loaded and carry them with you to school, you know, just in case you get roasted in class.
Yo.
Be like, oh, y'all trying to roast me? Well, you're all about to get roasted.
I'll roast you, alright.
I'm gonna roast your body, turn you into ashes. Fucking talking about cremation up in this bitch.
Jesus Christ, man. Yo, talking about roasting people. Because I'm a graphic designer, I had to design a flyer for the USPS that was gonna come visit my college so they could like recruit people. So I decided to have some fun with it, and instead of using like a picture of a person delivering mail, I found a picture of these mailmen with like AK-47s just shooting like crazy. And in the description I said, yeah, you get benefits, you get stable hours, an AK-47, plenty of targets. I showed it to my supervisors, and I was just like, yeah, I'm probably gonna get in trouble, and they're like, no, this is funny. Of course they wouldn't let me use it, I had to redesign it, but it was fun for like the first few seconds that I showed them.
Penis?
Penis?
I don't know. I don't know, dude.
Enough with the dialogue.
These bitches talk forever.
私にパスコードを盗み出せって言うんですね。
そういうこった最高機密エリアに入った
AJ, how's work going?
I haven't started yet. Saturday is orientation.
Yeah, I get
Somebody paid. All right. I'm done with people.
What happened?
I was on Facebook and it was this video. Somebody paid $500 to have their goldfish's life saved. The goldfish swallowed a pebble and was choking, so she took it to the vet, and then the vet pulled the pebble out, and it was like a $500 bill.
Are you fucking serious?
Why? First of all, goldfish last like a week before they die, so you should never pay for surgery on a goldfish because it's going to be dead by tomorrow. Second of all, a goldfish costs like $5 at the freaking PetSmart or something. Just go get just kill it and then go get another goldfish. They're priceless.
What was it choking on?
A pebble. It swallowed a pebble.
Maybe that person had a connection with that goldfish. You don't know.
Get a new goldfish, dude. There's millions of them. Like, what the hell? Like, why would... If you ever pay more than $10 for a goldfish, you're doing something wrong with your life.
I don't know. I don't know. When it comes to, like, pets and stuff like that, I'm always on the side of, like, taking care of them to the point where, like to your
I
fullest.
don't know where the hell that vet gets off charging $500 to perform surgery.
Because they use anesthesia and stuff.
Oh, and that costs $500 on a small ass goldfish? No, they probably used a drop. They used a drop. I can tell you that right now.
Literally, yeah. But no, what's funny though, what I agree with you about is like, yeah, take care of your pets, but certain pets are higher up on the food chain for that, like a dog, a cat, a bird. Like those pets will last like, huh?
Hamster.
Yeah, those pets will last like 10 plus years. So if it's dying within the first 3 years, they're like, well, fuck, I'm not getting my money's worth on this thing. I gotta get 10 years out of this thing.
It's part of your family.
You take care of it. Yeah, so you take care of it. But like for a goldfish lasts like 6 months maybe before it dies. So you get like, if it's dying, I'm like, oh, you've been here 3 months. You got 3 months left. Is it worth it to save you, or should I just go get another goldfish?
That's kind of fucked up, though. That's
That's
kind of
cool,
fucked up to
especially
think
with
that
fish
way.
though, because
Max,
fish don't
That
have.
goldfish might mean nothing to you, but to you, you mean everything to that goldfish.
But
You are that
fish,
goldfish life.
but you can't form like you don't form bonds with fish as easily as you do with like a dog or a cat or something, because those actually have memories and like they can understand you. A fish, like you could just be like, "Hey, fish," and like it doesn't know what the hell's going on. It's just swimming in a circle all day.
I remember reading somewhere that supposedly fish don't have like good memory or something like that.
Oh, they don't. Like, especially I think it was goldfish even, that, like, their memory lasts 3 minutes or something, and then they forget.
Jeez. All right, we just about hit that 2-hour mark. I just saved. All right,
Bye,
well,
people.
thanks
Bye,
everyone
people.
for
Don't
watching
spend too much
the
money on
stream.
goldfish.
Please.
And yeah, apparently fishes don't mean shit. Just kidding. All right,
YouTube.com/Kerbillion for porn stuff. I don't
I
know.
swear to God. Thanks
Don't
everyone.
go there. There's nothing good.
Don't
Trust me.
do that.
Go ahead and like and subscribe.
Like,
Yes.
favorite, comment, subscribe. Share
DC,
this
you
with your
creepy
friends,
kid.
Remember to tag your best
family,
friends on this.
your loved ones, your
Indeed.
Tag your
enemies.
Jamals, your Keemstars.
Also, go watch Metabots Abridged by Abridgerbots. It's by me and my other friends. It's great. It's hilarious. You guys love it. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll do this again soon. Right, guys?
It's really good. 10 out of 10.
I hope so.
No.
Excellent. All right.
What's
Time to end the
Digimon
stream.
again?
Does Bruno Mars is gay?